The way that people are accessing news is rapidly changing. The internet has opened up a whole realm of possibilities where you don't have to wait for the next day's newspaper or the main TV bulletin to find out the latest details. Well, our reporter Aisling Reardon joins us from the launch of the next generation of the RTÉ News Now app. Aisling.
Hi Keelan, yes, I'm here on the primetime set where the revamped RTÉ News Now app is being launched today on the iPhone. Joining me now is Myrna Laffin, who is Managing Director of RTÉ Digital. Myrna, tell me about the trends and the research, what you're seeing, what people want.
Well, the biggest trend is growth in mobile, insatiable demand for content, news, sport, entertainment on mobile. It's 67% of our overall traffic and growing. Hence the launch today of the new generation News Now app.
Now, video is a big thing with the new additions. Tell me a bit more.
Well, the audiences and users want to be able to do more. They want to be able to watch video. They want to be able to customize their feed. They want to be able to get what they want, and they want to be able to interact and use social media through it also. So what we have today, what we're launching today, is a much more user-friendly, much more highly functional, really innovative app that will allow our audiences to do all of that.
There's some interesting additions, including where people at home can actually upload pictures and video.
Yeah, so the kind of two main things are you can now customize. You can decide the priority on the news feed for yourself in terms of, whether it's you're going to prioritize news, sport, entertainment, and within those categories, what particular areas that you're most interested, and you can prioritize those in terms of how they'll show up on the app. And then also, if you happen to see something that you think is interesting or newsworthy, you can take a picture, upload it, and it will go to our news desk, and they may or may not use it.
Excellent. Thanks a million for that. If we head on over here to John Kennedy from Silicon Republic and writes for the Irish or the Sunday Times as well. John, you can tell me a bit about what's happening on a wider global scale.
Okay, well, we all carry smartphones now. I think 60% of the Irish population now carries these devices, and these devices pretty much can do anything. We take pictures with them, we read our news on them, we share social media on them, we can control our televisions with them, and we can even soon do our banking on them, or we can do our banking on them now. So what's happening now is a lot of news apps are basically allowing you to basically have news follow you. So your friends will share news with you, you will actually notice things and you'll be able to share it back to your friends. So the idea of maybe formally queuing up in a newsagent to buy a newspaper is kind of eroding a bit, and people are actually finding news, or it's finding them whenever they want it.
There's some exciting trends happening with wearable technology.
Yeah, well, we're seeing in this coming summer and later this Christmas, Google Glass will start emerging. It's a wearable device. It's like a pair of eyeglasses, only it has a little computer screen off to the right-hand side of your eye, and basically it allows you to see what's going around you, talk to your friends, do video conferencing, take pictures, and even if you look at, say, a menu in Chinese and in Chinese writing, it will translate it for you into English, for example. So there's no reason for us not to know anything anymore.
Thanks a million, John, for that. So there you have it, some exciting changes taking place. And just to note that the best thing about the new revamped RTÉ News Now app is that you can see Morning Edition live. Back to you in studio, Keelan.
That's great news. Thanks very much, Aisling. Just let you know that while the revamped RTÉ News Now is available on iPhones as and from today, the Android and the iPad versions are going to be released over the coming months.